LMNT hydration company sent me a sample box of some hydration packets. So I'm excited to check these out. If you're new to my channel or if you've been watching for a bit, you'll know that I've been having a challenge with my hydration, especially during marathons. I've been bonking, and I've recently found out that my hydration sucked, basically. And so that might have played a big part in my bonking of the Long Beach Marathon, my bonking of the past couple LA marathons. And so I'm on a journey to figure out my hydration strategy. And so I reached out to LMNT. I said, hey, I heard good things about you guys. A friend recommended you to me. And they said, fantastic, let us send you some samples. So a few days later, they ended up on my doorstep, and here we are, LMNT. If you're new here, I'm Anthony. I'm a marathon runner out of Southern California, and I'm on a running journey. And the goal of this channel is to help you in your running journey through mine. And I'm learning as I go, just like we all are. Let's open up this LMNT and see what they sent me. Very nice, little electrolyte drink mix, throw that away. All right. So it says how to stay salty. Okay, so I've heard that it is very salty. It says more salt, not less. We'll look at that in a minute. Let's see what else we have in here. Man, they sent me a lot of stuff. This is nice. This is gonna last me for a few training runs for sure. I like the package. Very nice. Oh, if we didn't see this, look, there's a sticker. Always a fan of stickers. So we have a few different flavors here. We've got grapefruit, raspberry, a raw unflavored, citrus salt, mango chili. Not much of a spicy person, but I'll check it out. Maybe I'll give that to my wife. Orange salt, watermelon salt. A lot of salt seems to be the theme here for this LMNT. Chocolate salt. Interesting. Yeah, so that's what they sent me. Very cool. I will be using these on my next long training run. So let's see what it says in the details of this card. Mix one stick with, so it has different variations of saltiness depending on how much salt you want. 32 ounces is salty, 24 ounces is saltier, and 16 ounces is the saltiest. All right. A growing body of research reveals that optimal health outcomes occur at sodium levels 2 to 3 times government recommendations. That's why we say more salt, not less. As I said, I'm on a journey to figure out my hydration journey. I'm going to give them a shot, and we'll come back and I'll tell you what my thoughts are. All right, it is a cloudy morning here in Century City. I am going to join LA Running Club. They're doing their 8.2 mile preview run for the LA Marathon. They do this every year. So I thought this would be a good time to test out the LMNT. So I got my Nathan handheld. It's only doing 8.2 miles today, so a handheld is good for me. So we're going to see what kind we're going to pick out here. Let's see. I got my packages here. We got mango, not mango chili. Not feeling that today. Raspberry salt. Let's see what else we have here. What is this? Citrus salt. Let's try that one. Get my water here. I think this might be a lot for this small of a bottle, but it's okay. We'll dilute it as we go on throughout the day. Make sure I don't overflow it so I don't spill on myself. A little bit more. Okay. Very easy to open. One of the very important parts of having something is make sure it's easily accessible and you're not struggling to open it. Give it a sniff. Yeah, that smells salty. Make sure it's nice and snug. I don't want no leakage. I like this handheld, but sometimes this little thing here kind of prevents it from being tightened. So you gotta be very careful with this. You shake it. Now the real test, the taste. Oh yeah, that's salty, but it tastes good. Luckily, I'm a fan of salt. I like it. Tastes great. Yeah, I could do this. Taste test is good. Let's see how it goes on the run. Even though this is only an 8.2 mile run, it's not gonna be like a true test for me if I was doing like a longer run, like 15, 16, 17 miles. That's where the true test is. But for today, this will work out. So let's meet LA Running Club and the rest of the LA running community and get in this 8.2 mile preview run. So as I mentioned, this was a preview run of the last 8.2 miles of the 2025 Los Angeles Marathon. So it was just a baby test, if you will. But in this first impression, I liked it. It tasted great. I was actually expecting it to be much thicker than it was, which is a good thing because I'm not a fan of that. I actually didn't think it was as salty as I expected, but then again, I love salt. So far, so good. I'm looking forward to using it more, especially during a longer run. Let me know in the comments, have you tried it? And what are your thoughts? A big thanks to LMNT for sending it to me. I really appreciate it. And as usual, I'm Anthony, reminding you to keep running for your best life.